I'm just like, I wonder what she's thinking. Like, she grew for over 9 months in a dark, warm, environment, and now she's out with all of these different textures, and like there's grass and leaves and just so many things for her to look at. I wonder, like, her brain just must be in like overload. I was camping with my husband's family, and I just thought that I didn't handle camping very well because I felt horrible. Like, we were in tents and sleeping on the ground, and I'm not like a big sleeping on the ground type of person. So I had really bad migraines, and I was just really sick to my stomach, but it wasn't in the morning, it was at night. A couple weeks later, the constant nausea set in. So that made it more real. And then I had a little bump after a little while that started showing, and once we got further along into my pregnancy, I started feeling her so much. Like, she was so active that I would like lay on the bed and you could see like where her head was. There was just this big like ball like that was popping out of my stomach. Whenever we went to the hospital, whenever I went into labor, I always thought like, it was going to be this perfect, wonderful experience, and we were just going to frolic to the hospital and have this beautiful baby. And but like the contractions hurt really bad. I was like laying on this table with my arms out, on these like mini tables, and they like numbed me from like my neck down or something, and like I'm still shaking, and I have all these warm blankets all over me. It was very like intense. So I had all these blankets around my face and all over my arms so that it would like help me from not shaking so much, and my husband was there with me, and so, hey, hi, there's your smile. You're so pretty. Like, I just felt, they cut me open, I guess. I didn't feel anything, but like my husband saw it, and like he'd seen my insides, and that's weird. I felt this tugging like inside my stomach. Like, I felt her feet still up under my ribs, but I felt this like pulling her out. I think I heard her cry, and that was just like the most beautiful sound that I've ever heard. It was just her little cry. And that was so great. So it was kind of surreal, I guess. I didn't really think that it was gonna happen, or I don't know. Like, I didn't really think that it was like how it would all pan out. I was so clueless, and I just pictured this perfect birth, and she comes out and they put her in my stomach, and it's just this wonderful experience. But it didn't happen that way. It was still, I wouldn't have had it any other way now. I don't know, you just learn as you go, and so it's kind of like her and I are learning together. Maybe.